Adults to regurgitate or throw up food for them, and that's to live off of the next couple of weeks. Then eventually they learn how to chew on the deer meat that we feed them. Wolves are a carnivore, or meat eater. They say they'll eat anything from a mouse to a moose, but their main diet is any kind of a grazing or grass-eating animal. We feed them all deer meat here. I work with the state police and the local communities. They call us anytime there's a deer hit by a car. We'll pick those deer up. We work with some farmers here in North New Jersey that have permission to shoot the deer when destroying their crops. We'll take those deer. We also end up buying a lot of meat. We feed close to 50,000 pounds of meat a year here. Quite a bit. I'll feed two different ways. When I'm feeding the meat that we have bought, it looks like hamburger, but it's deer meat that's been all ground up. We'll buy 50-pound frozen blocks, cut into smaller pieces, and we'll throw each wolf in a frozen block of meat that's about 3 pounds. They all get fed about 3 pounds of meat a day. Now, some people think it's strange we feed it to them frozen. The reason I feed it frozen is, like I said earlier, whenever there's food around, the alphas will eat first, and they'll gobble down as much as they can. If there's not enough to go around, some of the lower-ranking members might not get anything to eat. But if we leave it frozen, they all run in and grab their piece. They run back in the woods and sit down. It takes them a couple minutes to chew through it and eat it. Gives everybody a chance to run in and grab their own piece. So we know they're all fed every day. Doesn't bother them that it's frozen. In the wild, if they were to find a moose that died of starvation and was frozen in a snowbank, they wouldn't pass up that free meal. They seem to enjoy it on the hot summer days. It's kind of like a meat pop or a meatsicle. Helps cool them off a little bit. Now, unfortunately, in all the pens, we have a few that act like pigs and try to make a secret stash of those blocks of food. They'll grab a piece, run up and hide it behind a log, grab another one and try to hide it somewhere. Some little ones like Tamara on here, she's smart enough to know the other ones do that. When they come in for their second piece, she'll run up and steal the first one. So everybody still gets fed every day. The second way that we feed is when we do get a deer. The only thing we do to that deer is take the stomach and the intestines out because of bacteria and parasites. Other than that, I'll drag the whole deer in for them. These guys will tear it down, and it'll be gone in less than a half an hour. And they'll eat the entire deer. They eat the bones, the hair, the hide. The entire deer is gone in less than a half an hour. Now, besides the antlers, I usually saw